Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Okay, I'm testing out streaming now. I think it's working. This is my first time ever streaming. Um, kind of interesting. The delay on I had it opened on my phone, so I wanted to see what the delay was. It was like 20, 25 seconds, something like that. Kind of cool. Never done this before, so I thought it would be fun to start doing something with Pokemon Nuzlocke. Because 2 years ago on this channel, when I first started this channel, um, I started doing Pokemon Nuzlocke, as we can see here in this playlist. Oh, okay, that one's the ending. But I kind of just wanted to do this test stream and see how it worked here with this. So let's go to my part one. And this is Pokemon Blue, or yeah, okay, Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke, first try. Hold on here. Let's pause the music. Okay, I should probably be wearing headphones. I think it's gonna have a double echo, I think, with the sound. Okay, well, that's something I'll have to think about for the next time I stream. Let's see. Okay, so I just kind of played. I didn't do a voiceover or anything. Let me keep it real low. Nope, I just played with the Pokemon music. And this was with kind of interesting that there's Chinese or something. I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna put a like on this video. Oh, I gotta sign in for it. I can't do that. Okay, so anyways, I'm just on no account right now. So I guess for Pokemon Blue, I have no memory of this. 2 years ago, I think. Yep, it says 2 years. Okay, let's read the description here. Pokemon Nuzlocke. All right, and then I put the rules here too. If Pokemon faints, it is dead and must be released. Yep. First wild Pokemon catch attempt per route slash area. Okay, yep. Must use a full roster. Let me silence this. And must nickname all Pokemon caught. Okay, so I like those rules, just very simple Nuzlocke rules. Kind of makes it more difficult here than playing regular Pokemon is doing a Nuzlocke. Can't reuse Pokemon if they die. You only have one attempt to catch them, basically, and you can only catch one per route or area. You must use a full roster, and you must nickname all of your Pokemon so you become more attached to them. So let's see what Pokemon I pick in the beginning here. Let's up the speed a little bit. I think I just did normal speed. We'll see. I might do Pokemon Fire Red or whatever, Pokemon Yellow for my Nuzlocke. Okay. I didn't go Charmander. I thought I did. Oh, I just look at all of them right now, I think is what I'm doing. All right. Yes. Okay. I picked Squirtle. So that's a good pick. I would probably do that again if I was to play. Maybe Charmander. Just play a little bit risky. Named her Leia. So it's kind of cool there. So that's how I started. Let's see if I move on to some of my other videos here, might be able to figure out what I did here. Okay, so there were some deaths in this one. Let's try and find that moment here. This video has 2 views. Nobody watched this one. It's funny. Let's see. Yes, okay, I remember. It's this freaking Raticate. All right, first of all, I want to see my full roster. I think I have it here somewhere. Coming up here. Kyrie, interesting. I don't remember doing that. the Butterfree though. uh, yeah, so okay. Oh, back a little bit. Okay, here. So let's see. My team is Kyrie, a Butterfree, level 13. Ray, Rattata, level 13, I think it is. Leia, which is the Squirtle, or yeah, still a Squirtle, not level 16, would have been a War Turtle. Level 15, and then Josh, level 15. Interesting. So let's keep going here and see what happens. I don't know what Josh is. Maybe a Nidorino or something. Let's see how I die here to this Raticate. Turn on the music a little bit. Oh, it's in fast motion, yeah. Turn it on 2x speed, I'll keep it off. Alright, so okay, yeah, Nidoran female, I think. It's kind of funny. Still figuring out this whole streaming thing here. Okay, I see my chat. I don't think anyone's typed in chat. Let's see if it pops up here. Yeah, no one's watching. Okay, Kyrie got killed. The Butterfree. Wow. Okay. And right now I'm like freaking out. Oh, that was not good. Yeah, so Squirtle died already. I'm so pissed off here. And then my Nidoran female. Come on. Oh, no, dead. I got one guy left with 3 health. Oh, wow. And I can't believe it. Wow. Rattata won. Right now I'm like, wow, I'm dead. Got this Rattata, but I'm dead. And oh, wow. Let's get out of here. Escape rope. So, lost a lot of guys there. Let's see here. Um, I make it very far though. I go all the way to the Elite Four. Yeah. All right. So let's see what happens at the Elite Four here. Let's see. I must start by showing off my team and all that. I don't know. Okay. Sale, Ray. Wow, Ray made it that far. My Rattata. Zapdos with Thunder, Drill Peck, Thunder Shock, Reflect. That's what Sale is, level 50. Ray, level 43. Eradicate. Take down Hyper Fang, Super Fang, Bubble Beam. Okay. Do I have this one on 2x? Yeah, I do. Okay. Come on, go faster. What am I doing? All right, I got Jay, level 42. Finn, level 50. I don't know who that is. Obviously, I heal these guys. Okay, Finn is Moltres. So I got Moltres and Zapdos. Peck and Firespin, that's all he knows. I think I fought all the trainer, and then Babbage was level 31. Didn't really use him too much. I kind of gave up on the whole play with the full round. Or maybe I didn't. I think everyone just died. I had a terrible round here. All right, let me go ahead. I buy a bunch of potions, probably. I actually don't know how many potions you can buy here. Elixirs is the real problem, as you run out of moves. You run out of PP on moves, so kind of interesting here. Let's see who I make it to, though. I do remember. I lose to the first guy, Lorelei, I think. Yeah, I buy a bunch of full restores. All right, let's just see how this goes. I'm going to start off with Zapdos, because I'm like, oh, Zapdos, thunder, electricity against water. Well, guess what? He's also ice, and ice is super effective against flying, so I am screwed here. So, yep. Sail, okay, beats the first guy, beats Dugong there. Oh, and I miss, and that's all she wrote, I think. Yep, critical hit. Okay, what do I use next? Zapdos is dead, my best Pokemon. Super Fang, Ray, my savior from earlier. Eradicate that made it all this way. Let's go. And what do I do here? Do I full restore? Yep. I got 70 full restores. What else am I going to use my money on? I don't know. Spike Cannon. That does a lot of damage. Wow. Not looking good here. Oh, yeah. Okay. So he died. And then, yeah, it's over. Yeah, I don't think I have any revives or anything. You don't get a lot of them in this game, and you can't buy them either. So it makes it really difficult. So Pokemon Blue is a really difficult game to do a Nuzlocke. I might try and do it again sometime, but I'll probably stick with Pokemon Yellow. And I think I'm going to do this next week, maybe in the middle of the night at nighttime, but we'll see. So let's see. Just doing Peck and Fire Spin over and over. Yeah, I know I die. Okay, Jinx kills me. Puts the, yep, I'm out of Pokemon and I black out. And I'm dead. And that was it. So this was back in 2024, like I said earlier, 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, August. And I make it to the Elite Four and Pokemon Nuzlocke. Do I do full commentary? Yeah, I think I did for the Elite Four. Let's see what I was saying. Oh, come on. That's it. Yeah, I was not too happy.
I should have trained up a little bit. I didn't know they were in their mid 50s.
Yeah, I only made it to level 50s or low 50s, and yeah, Elite Four had their guys in mid 50s to low 60s, I think. I didn't even get to Lapras. Lapras was probably level 60. So, yeah, that's how I lose there. So that was kind of interesting. I just did the regular music up until the ending where I did full commentary. Okay, I did do 2 times speed for them. So, yeah, because these were just YouTube videos. These weren't going live or anything. I was just doing videos on them, which was fun to do. But this time I wanted to do it a little different and do it live. I don't know. I probably won't get any viewers, but that's okay. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. So I'll just have them as videos then, like the same thing. So, all right, now I want to do. Oh, let's see. Go back. No, I want to. Okay. Let's go back to my channel. I don't know how to do that. Okay, videos. No. I'm going to type in Pokemon. Okay. And then we're going to go to my 2025. Hey, look, I'm live. There's you. There's me. Anyway, go back to 2025. Okay. This one I was starting to use AI images for. Okay, I had my little. Okay. So this is 2025, 1 year ago. And let's read my description. Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke, first try. Part 1 Brock. Okay. The Pokemon faints, it is dead, and must be released. Rule number 2, first wild Pokemon catch attempt per route/area. Number 3, must use full roster. And number 4, must nickname all Pokemon caught. Okay, so this one is a little different. I didn't do Pokemon Blue. I did Pokemon Fire Red, which I might do. I probably am going to do again because I think I made it pretty far in this one. So I have my little intro with the China Chicken intro with these guys. Yeah, okay, they're dancing. So here we go. I did have commentary throughout it.
Playing right now. I've already played this. I'm recording voiceover for this. This is one of my favorite games. I've
Yeah,
grown up playing Pokemon.
one of my favorite games.
Pokemon Blue, and I'm about to pick Squirtle here as my Pokemon that I'm going to use. And I did that.
Okay, so I'll just talk about this. So part 1, I again go with Squirtle. Let's see who I name him. I name him Nick. Okay, and No rhyme or reason for these names. I'm just picking names. Whatever comes to my mind at the time. So, anyways, let's move on. I started off with Squirtle. I would like to do Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke sometime where I can get all three starters. That'd be pretty cool. But I start off with Squirtle. Let's see. Yeah, I don't remember. Do the same rules. Let's just skip to the end. All right, so I do get to the Elite Four, and I think I was feeling pretty good. I thought I could do it. Um, Spoilers, I don't complete it. That's why I'm here now, is I kind of want to complete doing this. But yeah, look at all my Pokemon in here. Nice. Okay, so those are all my backups. Yeah. All the Oh, these are all the ones that have died. That's right, I kept all of them. Okay, so let's go through all the names. We have Arthur, Rattata dead, Emily, Butterfree dead, Jess, Pidgey dead. Okay. That's so sad that I got a Snorlax and he died. Chance. Snorlax dead. Man. Okay. And then these are the ones I am using for my Elite Four. So I did a pretty good job here organizing. Like this, I show all my Pokemon that have died, quite a few of them. And then okay, level 52 Sail. Gyarados. Cool. Same name as I used before with Zapdos. And then Gunner, a Flareon. Okay, I'm starting with Sail. Thunder, Hydro Pump, Bite, and Surf. Cool. Alright, Gunner, Flareon. Nice. What is he now? Level 50, Bite, Fire Spin, Dig, and something else. On Nick, Blastoise, level 50. Ooh, I should have probably focused. Should have gotten him to a higher level. Let's see. Alan, level 50. Fly, Steel Wing, Mind Reader, Ice Beam, Moltres, level 50. Okay, so I get Articuno and Moltres. I think I failed to get Zapdos. Jordan, level 32. I think that was my next best guy that was still alive. Interesting. Okay, so playing against Lorelei, and there's a lot of, feelings here because I died against Lorelei the last year. So let's see. Just kind of skipping ahead. Slowbro, Jinx. I can use fire because he's ice. Alright. Gyarados. Man, I gotta get another Gyarados if I play. Okay, so I'm on the second guy now with all the fighting. Doesn't look good. It looks... Oh my god, yeah, I'm dying. All my guys are dying against this Machamp. Okay, so the Machamp is the killer. Machamp. I forget the second Elite Four guy, but he kills me apparently. Uh-oh. What am I saying?
What? Why is that super effective? Why is that super effective? That's ridiculous. Alright, yeah, I'm doing less damage. It's not good.
What do you do against me? Cross chop.
I can take two of them without dying.
And then he uses Rock Tomb.
What? Why is that super effective? Why is that super effective?
Why is that super effective? Anyway, I'm gonna have to remember that. Because I think I'm gonna play this one.
Hunter dead against Nick, my Blastoise, so let's go for it. Level 51 Blastoise.
Oh, Blastoise actually made it to Agatha. Alright, let's listen to what I'm saying here. It's pretty funny.
I don't even know how you win. Like, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know how I win.
And they one-shot them every time. How do you win?
You're dead.
Toxic too?
I'm dead.
I get really confused. Now I'm getting toxic, and then every other move he's using fucking double team. This is horrible. Man, I hate Agatha. Agatha's the worst out of all.
I get so pissed.
This is horrible. What do I do? I gotta get rid of that poison. What do I do? Oh, another double team. So great. He's used double team like 5 times now. Am I gonna be able to hit Gengar at all? Like, what? It's got speed up the wazoo. What the hell is going on here? All right, finally got him in there, and it didn't even.
Okay.
Great. Shadow punch. At least that doesn't do much. But Jesus. All right. I'm just not gonna be able to hit. I'm gonna get confused. It's just gonna be full heal, confuse, full heal, double team, full heal.
Yeah. Okay, so this Gengar kills me. So that was the end of that run. So kind of fun. So anyway, I really want to do this again, this Nuzlocke, Pokemon Fire Red version. Let me know if there's a different version of Pokemon I should do. Maybe I'll do Pokemon Yellow. I don't know. I'm thinking about Pokemon Yellow. With all 3 starters, that sounds like it could be the play. So maybe I'll do that one, and I can have a good chance of beating the Elite Four. And my rules, if someone dies, they have to be released. I can only catch 1 Pokemon per route or area. I have to name all Pokemon, and I have to use 6 Pokemon. So I could still do that, but I think if I do play Pokemon Yellow, I'm going to focus on leveling up, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, and then Charizard, obviously. Venusaur is okay. Maybe I'll focus on him a little bit, but get a Gyarados, get some of the legendary birds if I can, and then just try and level those guys as high as I can. Because, if I'm playing Pokemon Yellow, it's the same as Blue. So I think they're going to be in the mid 50s to low 60s in the Elite Four. So just something I got to think about. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think, what I should do. But yeah, I'm thinking Pokemon Yellow, maybe Pokemon Fire Red for this year's Pokemon Nuzlocke adventure. So it was cool to do a stream here. Kind of interesting to see how this goes. So I'm going to stop streaming now. Have a good one.